Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video today. Up this evening contemplating, things I usually like to contemplate on my free time. And I wanted to give you guys an update on some ideas I was planning out. Just creating my vision board in my head. Pretty sure I'm going to go in the house and practice writing, scribing, jotting down this visionary stream of consciousness that I'm having right now. But yeah, so of course you guys know I did the 7 chakra networks, or the 7 mainstream chakra networks. Of course, there's over 100 different chakra systems in the body, including everything down from the head to the toe, the arteries, all your main blood vessels and organs and things like that, to your skin, everything. So you have chakra networks all over your body, but I already covered the 7 chakra networks, and I wanted to start something new for you guys pretty soon. Still working on the astrology and the numerology courses that I wanted to produce for you guys. But yeah, ahead of that, I wanted to counter or contrast another idea that I've been contemplating about. Been researching the Bible and the books of Enoch, and trying to find inspiration in the normal and metaphysical things. Of course, if you've been following my channel, I have been going through my spiritual expansion this year. The dark night, of course, the very informative, painful situation that usually causes massive changes in your life. So looking deeper into those things that would normally distract us, and again, doing the 7 chakra networks, I wanted to do a few lectures on the 7 deadly sins. So we all know the 10 commandments and things that we're not supposed to do, and it's even been simplified into just the 7 deadly sins, things that usually lead men down the wrong path, things like lust, greed, sloth, all the whole 7. Most people are familiar with these things. If you don't, just get ready, because I'm definitely going to try to talk about them and elaborate them more. I may even contrast the 7 deadly sins and try to match them up with the different 7 chakra networks, and we'll see how they affect each other, how they contrast each other. Because again, you can't have the good without the bad. You can't have the light without a dark. Everything is a singularity and a duality at some point. So you, of course, experiencing, we're not perfect. Humans aren't perfect. So we're experiencing the human condition. And in order to experience the full human experience, you have to live through both good and bad times. You can't take full advantage of a sunny day if you've never seen a rainy day. You have to, stumble before you learn how to walk. You had training wheels before you rode your bike. You had to take driver's ed courses before you drove. Even the limited amount of information you learned in school prepared you to go out into the world. So, again, there's experiences, there's communion, there's everything that, these energies and vibrations that you come in contact in and out throughout the day or throughout your lifetime. So it's good to be aware of these things. You want to be aware of when you're overeating, or when you're being too lazy, or when you're just not using your brain. These are terrible afflictions that can lead into generational curses and bad karma and just all sorts of things that you don't want over and over you. And again, I know it's pretty dark out here, and I'm probably talking about the 7 deadly sins. That is nothing to be afraid about. The more you know about these things, the less you should be afraid of them, because you can clearly see. I give this analogy that I made earlier this year is that you have imagine having a whole football field, a whole clear football field, and you see one pile of dog crap. You have a whole field to walk through. Why are you going to walk into that one pile of dog crap that you see in the middle of the football field? That don't make any sense. So there's blueprints all around you. There's ways to discern different things. It doesn't take much to watch the signs that you come across every day. You have gut feelings, you have angels on both shoulders, you have a third eye, you have discernment, you have intelligence, you have common sense, you have everything that you need is within you. You know, people think they need money or all these different attachments and people, and yes, there's communion, there's leveling yourself up, but there's a time and place for everything. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about this evening. Definitely, it's going to be fun getting into the 7 deadly sins. And I'm not going to make it so bleak and, weird sounding. I'm probably going to take my time and make these next few videos quite interesting and insightful. Already have some good ideas flowing. So you guys take it easy and be safe. Catch you on the next one.